Kanye West is known by several names: Yeezy, Ye, and the Louis Vuitton Don. He's the well-dressed rapper sporting logo-emblazoned clothing and $5,000 shoes, while spewing complicated lyrics with intricate internal systems. He's the loudmouth at the awards event who's raising a ruckus. He's the superstar who's equally admired and despised, his enormous brilliance pitted against his devastating lack of self-control. We're all familiar with Kanye West's public persona: loud, overconfident, braggadocious, and virtually sneering. He thrives off all the attention, whether favorable or not, and it all serves to boost his image even more. The West, on the other hand, is highly intelligent. Despite all of the attention he receives, we only see what he wants us to see. So, for today's video, here are the facts about Kanye West you may not know. But before we get into it, do me a favor and smash the like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell button for notifications whenever a new video is published. Without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Kanye lived in China. Kanye had a fascinating childhood. Kanye West was born in Atlanta and raised in Chicago with his mother after his parents split when he was 3 years old due to financial concerns. West may not have been born in Chicago, but he was undoubtedly raised there, and he makes no mention of it. Many of his lyrics depict the Windy City, and he's possibly the most famous person linked with it. Many of West's followers will likely be surprised to discover that he lived in China for a year when he was younger. Through an exchange program, his mother was able to secure a 1-year teaching post at Nanjing University, and she took her 10-year-old son with her. While West confesses that he lost much of what he learned in Mandarin, he says it was a pivotal experience for him. His dad was a Black Panther. Kanye Omari West, his given name, was born in Atlanta in 1977. Kanye is Swahili for the Lone One, and he was Ray and Donda West's only child, living up to his moniker. His dad was a Black Panther who served as a photojournalist for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution newspaper, and his mother was an English professor at Clark Atlanta University. However, the three-person household did not endure long. Ray and Donda separated when Kanye was 3 years old, and West and his mother moved to Chicago, where Donda was appointed as a lecturer at Chicago State University. Kanye is a college dropout. Kanye West attended Polaris High School in Oak Lawn, Illinois, a southwest Chicago suburb. His creative and artistic abilities earned him a scholarship to study at the American Academy of Art in Chicago. He attended for a semester, but then switched to the University of Chicago and began taking English studies, maybe in an attempt to emulate his mother. West, on the other hand, quickly recognized that attending school would get in the way of producing music, so he dropped out of college a few years later, despite his mother's wishes. When it came time to release his debut album, he chose the title The College Dropout to reflect his confused sentiments about quitting school. His net worth is $1.3 billion. It's hardly unexpected that Ye has such a large fortune. Kanye is involved in a variety of economic interests, including music, fashion, architecture, technology, and cinema. In recent years, his many endeavors have netted him at least $100 million every year. The great bulk of his revenues have come from royalties and other earnings linked to his Yeezy brand and Adidas alliance. Yeezy owns 100% of his own Yeezy fashion line, but he receives a royalty on sales that exceed $1.5 billion each year. Yeezy is a $4 to $5 billion brand, according to multiple private bank estimates. According to a UBS appraisal from March 2021, Yeezy adds $3 to $4 billion to Kanye's net wealth. According to the same source, Kanye West's partnership with The Gap will increase his net worth by $1 billion. He often attacks the paparazzi. Kanye is notorious for getting engaged in numerous celebrity feuds, but did you know he also has a lot of beef with the paparazzi? Kanye has had several confrontations with photographers and has come to loathe them. In one of his tapes, he even stated that he despises them more than Nazis. When a journalist questioned him about it, his lawyer quickly shut down the subject and walked away from the interview. Kanye has been charged with violence and attempted grand theft in connection with an LAX attack, in which a photographer claimed Kanye hurt him. The Yeezus rapper was seen wrestling the man to the ground, so there's no refuting that. That concludes our video. So, what do you think about the personality and image of Kanye West? Do you think he's done enough to be called an iconic musician in history? Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. Before leaving, don't forget to like, subscribe, and bell for notifications of our future content. With that being said, I'll see you in the next one.